I'm really loving this strategy of finding Amazon FBA products. Not only is it making it easier to find products, but the products that you find are way less likely to lose you money on Amazon than your traditional product research strategy. I look at my top students, and a lot of them are doing exactly this. I got my top students doing 40K a month in sales, and he did exactly this and did a really good job. In fact, my next 2 products that I'm working on right over there, I used this strategy to find them. That's how much I'm loving it. We need to back up and think about product research strategy completely differently, because for this strategy, we do not want to be the top seller in a market. We will not be the top seller, because what we're going to do is we're going to find a market, whether it's trash cans or coffee makers or anything, and we are going to analyze that market and pick one customer segment or one benefit of the product, and we are going to take that benefit or that customer need, and we are going to do it super well. We are going to be the best person doing that in that space. So most people are not going to want our product. It's just going to be a very average product for them. But the people, the customer segment that wants that innovation, that specific feature, is going to flock to our product and buy it in droves. Hands down, they will pick ours over the competition. Let me show you an example before I explain all this. Here's a product called Death Wish Ground Coffee, the world's strongest coffee. Okay, this is a product doing 150K a month that did exactly this. It came into the coffee market and decided that the only thing it was going to do incredibly well was be the world's strongest coffee with incredibly powerful caffeine content. That's all it does. So if you are a casual coffee drinker, you will never buy this product. But if you love your caffeine and want that drive, this product is for you. We'll be looking at a couple more products here in a second. This requires us to look at much bigger marketplaces. Okay, we need people in the marketplace selling $40,000 a month or more. That top student I described, he has competitors, main ones, selling $200,000, $300,000 a month of their product. Even though he's not taking that small percentage of the market, he's not even taking 5%. He is still selling incredibly well. Let me show you how this works. So first, we need to find products on Amazon that are selling enough revenue every month to have this strategy make sense. So we're going to go over to Helium 10 and use their black box tool. We're going to first put in a category we're interested in selling in, then put in a minimum revenue, in this case $30,000 a month, and then a price point. So between $20 and $40, it's a very good price point for your first product. Then we're going to click search, and it's going to show us a bunch of products that fit the criteria we just entered. Our goal here is not to look at these particular products. We are using this to find markets that sell enough for this to make sense. So for example, this oscillating fan, I don't care about this particular oscillating fan, but I know if I go look at the market for oscillating fans, every product that is an oscillating fan, it's probably pretty big, because this one particular guy is selling $56,000 a month. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste the main keyword for this product, and I'm going to put that into Amazon and see what the entire market looks like. There is also a couple other ways to find these big markets. One of them is just go around your house or a compartment store and look for products that interest you. And the second one, which I like the most, is to simply use products that you run into in your everyday life. Keep a running tally. My best-selling product is something that I used every day. I asked the question, why doesn't this do this? Because it's super annoying that it doesn't. And I fixed that problem after doing some research on Amazon and seeing nobody had done that. Once I've done that, we are going to start doing the analysis there. We are going to open a Word document and collect data on the product, copy and pasting customer reviews, looking at the questions and answers that customers ask on different product pages. We are also going to be writing down things from our personal experience using this product or a similar one. And the best strategy, which we will do a little bit later on in the process, is actually purchasing a couple of your competitors' products and using them yourselves and taking note of how the product works. Now, back to this data. We've collected all this data and we're going to start asking questions. So let's go back and pretend that we're working on coffee. Once I collect all this data, I'm going to have a lot of data points to say who is using this product and what are they using it for. So for coffee in particular, it took me 20 seconds to write these down. We've got people who enjoy coffee just because it's hot. Drink. That's all they want is a hot drink. That's their main benefit. We got people who really enjoy the taste of coffee. But then we've got people who actually dislike the taste of coffee, but they really want the caffeine content it has. Okay? Two drastically different markets I just described that are both going to want different kinds of products. We've got people who really just like drinking cold coffee, and maybe there's a specific type of coffee that tastes best cold. Okay? We got people who drink coffee every morning for the energy. It's part of their routine. But then we have people who drink coffee only in the afternoons to wake them up at work when they're tired as can be. And then we've got people who need coffee just like it's on the go. They always need it on the go. They're never sitting at home. And there's different types of products that could be developed to fit each and every one of these needs. And it's your job to get a little bit creative and figure out, what could I do to this product to make these customers buy my product? Now you will want to judge based off the data, how many people really fit in this niche. If you read all the customer reviews and nobody ever mentions drinking their coffee cold in the reviews or showing it in the pictures, yeah, that's probably too small a market to actually go into. That's the kind of stuff that gets us to a product like this, where we have a coffee designed for people who love caffeine. We've got another example for you. This right here is a product these are disposable cups. It's a huge market. But you look at who actually uses these products. We've got people using them every single day because they're too lazy to do dishes. We've got people just using these for their Friday night ragers. And then we've got people using these for their office parties. They have much different needs than the other markets. So somebody said, well, let's target only the people who want to use these for expensive parties, for nice parties like weddings. They're going to be willing to pay more. They're going to care a lot about how the product looks, and they're also going to want something that feels special. So they developed these cups, gold rim cups, $200,000, $300,000 a month market on Amazon for a stupid cup with a gold rim. This way of finding products has proven itself over and over again, but it's not everything that you need to know. There are other tactics that blend really well with this and complement this strategy. That's why I'm going to leave you guys with my best product research videos on the entire channel. And on top of that, if you guys want to see how much I actually sell and look inside my numbers, I put a link to that video right here. Remember, Amazon is not going to be easy, but it has completely changed my life, multiple students of mine, and could very well do the same thing for you.